Our morning prayer podcast has received more attention than we expected. Because of this, we have started a new podcast called Joyful and Triumphant. Starting May 1st, all our morning prayers and devotionals will be published through Joyful and Triumphant rather than the Reformed and Confessional podcast. You can subscribe to Joyful and Triumphant on Spotify and Apple Podcast, and you can also go to reformedconfess.com/listen and find it there. Thank you very much. Praise and Thanksgiving. O my God, thou fairest, greatest, first of all objects, my heart admires, adores, and loves thee, for my little vessel is as full as it can be, and I would pour out all that fullness before thee in ceasing flow. When I think upon and converse with thee, 10,000 delightful thoughts spring up, 10,000 sources of pleasure are unsealed, 10,000 refreshing joys spread over my heart, crowding into every moment of happiness. I bless thee for the soul thou hast created, for adorning it, sanctifying it, though it is fixed in barren soil, for the body thou hast given me, for preserving its strength and vigor, for providing senses to enjoy delights, for the ease and freedom of my limbs, for hands, eyes, and ears that do thy bidding, for thy royal bounty providing my daily support, for a full table and overflowing cup, for appetite, taste, sweetness, for social joys of relatives and friends, for ability to serve others, for a heart that feels sorrows and necessities, for a mind to care for my fellow men, for opportunities of spreading happiness around, for loved ones in the joy of heaven, for my own expectations of seeing thee clearly. I love thee above the powers of language to express, for what thou art to thy creatures. Increase my love, O my God, through time and eternity. For this is the message that you have heard from the beginning, that we should love one another. And this is his commandment, that we believe in the name of his Son Jesus Christ and love one another, just as he has commanded us. Beloved, let us love one another, for love is from God, and whoever loves has been born of God and knows God. Beloved, if God so loved us, we also ought to love one another. No one has ever seen God. If we love one another, God abides in us, and his love is perfected in us. Amen.